I want to touch very, very briefly on the issue of the victim's definition. I mentioned in an intervention that this week is the 25th anniversary of the Shankill Bomb, and it is an incident which demonstrates so acutely the absolutely grotesque nature of the definition of victim in Northern Ireland. Because under the definition of victim, and it's that definition of victim which is holding up issues like the victim's pension and other support, under that definition, the 9 innocent victims of that atrocity, that IRA act of terrorism, are gauged to be the same as the IRA bomber who blew himself up and killed himself, planting that bomb on that day. And that is grotesque and that is appalling. And people have a number of issues right across all the political parties here and in Northern Ireland, a number of issues that they're really concerned about, that they care deeply about. And I recognise that many care deeply about the Irish Language Act. But there are many other issues, like that issue. What a wrong to turn round and say to the families of those who were murdered and injured on that day that that bomber is treated the same under victims' schemes and victim support as the people that he went out to murder. And connected to that is the point around our veterans. We do need a covenant. We need full implementation of that covenant. Northern Ireland, 3% of the United Kingdom's population, but we contribute 7% to the army. Vast above in terms of our proportion across the United Kingdom. And we do deal with the legacy. When people come back, people they've done their duty, they've seen some terrible things, not because they chose to go there themselves, but because that was their job and that is their duty. And we therefore have a responsibility to do what we can to support them. We need the full implementation of the Armed Forces Covenant in Northern Ireland, and we need to address the issue of the disproportionate and grotesque attempts to pursue soldiers and police officers who did their duty, who stood up to protect, who were only there with a gun in that situation because they were placed there to protect people. And we do need to get that addressed and addressed urgently. And with that, I will conclude. Thank you.